I talked to a reporter today, and she asked me, you know, why I stay in the Montreal area and keep fighting the opening of new Narconons in Canada. You know, I had to explain to her, once you visited the moms and the dads of their children who've died inside Narconon, I mean, they're 18, 19, 20, 21, 22-year-old young people who die inside a drug rehab because there's no qualified care. There's no doctors, there's no nurses. When you meet these families, the moms and dads, and see their pain and know in your heart that it's not if another one's going to die, it's when another desperate victim is going to die inside one of Scientology's drug rehab centers. And this 24 or 25 bed Narconon that they want to open up out near Mono in Ontario, the same thing will happen there. It's just a matter of time before someone dies. I mean, Clark Carr and Brad Malachuk, they don't know what they're talking about. They will stand there and lie and twist the truth until the cows come. They don't even know how to tell the truth about it. They've been so indoctrinated into the cult of Scientology. They're there to push stats, make money, and flourish and prosper, keep Scientology working. That's all there is to it. The money all ends up in Scientology coffers one way or another. Brad Malachuk stating that the 70, 80, 90, and in some cases with good centers, 100% success rate. Are you kidding me, Brad Malachuk? Are you really kidding me? Clark Carr, you're another one who talks out of the side of your mouth? You think you're going to bamboozle these citizens in Ontario? I don't think so. I don't think you have any idea what you're up against. Quite simply, Narconon is not a drug rehab. It is an indoctrination facility, a bridge to the bridge. That's what Narconon is. It's a bridge to the bridge. Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard's bridge to the bridge. That's all it is. Every step of the way inside Narconon is Scientology training routines and auditing sessions. That's all it is. It's a money machine, a dangerous money machine, one that must be stopped. And stopping it before it opens or gets rezoning and licensed is the way to go, because once they're open, it's a lot harder to get them shut down. And you're going to have dead bodies coming out in coffins. So, the reporter asking me today, why? If I don't do it and some of my friends and associates don't do it, don't speak out, don't help the public be aware of what's really going on, who's going to do it? Someone's got to do it. You know, we just did a lot of filming in the United States for a documentary called Scientology Cult of Confusion with Bert Lee, Colin Henderson, and I tagged along to see what it was all about, see if I could document some of it. And here's a couple guys, you can ask the same question, why do they do what they do? Why do they want to inform the public? Because they've met these same parents down in Oklahoma, in Georgia. They've met the parents that have dead children in graves now because of Narconon. And once you meet the parents, you know in your heart that this can't continue on. So to the citizens out in Hockley, I just want you to know that you have a lot of support from a lot of people, from a lot of places. And we're not going to let this happen. And Brad Malachuk, Clark Carr, you should be ashamed of yourself. Even trying to open up another Narconon in Canada, accusing the Quebec Ministry of Health of having not so conducive health regulations. That's why they kicked you out of Quebec. No, they kicked you out of Quebec because they didn't want somebody to die here. For God's sakes, 4 or 5 people were taken to the hospital just before they were shut down. Just a matter of time before somebody died. They shut Narconon down in Quebec because it was dangerous. It was dangerous, and people were going to die. People were being abused. People were being abused. Even the College of Physicians said Narconon is a bad place, and they banned doctors in Quebec from even associating with Narconon. So ask why? That's why. Y'all have a good day.
This is what we're going to end up with here. These 4 young people all died in Narconon, Arrowhead and Narconon, Georgia. They died inside under the negligent care of Narconon, Scientology drug rehab. No nurses, no doctors, understaffed. All they do is hire patients that have finished the program, and they start working there right away. And they don't help people, they hinder their lives. We have the dead people right here. Please help us stop this from opening.
I didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb, I can't feel anymore. Praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne